Hey there, Nostalgics. It's Ryan from the Nostalgia Factor here, back again with another gaming interview. Similar to the one we did yesterday, we have yet another small creator that we'll be doing an interview with, as if you guys couldn't tell that already. But today's interviewee is always GAMETIME. Very cool guy that I've got in contact with, and we organized this interview. My grammar is terrible there. However, if you guys want to go check out his channel for yourselves, check out his channel link in the description down below before we get into this interview. He does some gameplay videos over there. He also does some gameplay commentary similar to what I do when I do different discussion videos. So if you guys are interested in seeing what he does over there, check out him in the description. Check him out in the description down below. With all that in mind, Nostalgics, let's get straight into the interview. So what was the first game that you've ever played?
First game I ever played was Need for Speed Underground 2, back when it first released on the computer.
So what got you into playing or collecting video games?
What got me into playing games was actually starting playing games. First it was Need for Speed Underground 2, then after that I got my PlayStation 2, and then it just kind of built on from there. I started collecting games after that, newer games, each time a different game, and then I just continued onwards. At the end of a few years I had a few different consoles, computers, and a lot of different games.
What's a gaming experience that's really stuck with you in all your history of playing games?
I honestly can't say the most memorable experience in a game. There were so many, but I have to say maybe the Modern Warfare franchise, the trilogy of them. They had the best storyline for me. There was a few heartstrings that got pulled in that story, and yeah, it was just a great story, so I would say that one.
What's a video game that you yourself have found disappointing? Not necessarily a bad game by any means, but one that you personally found disappointing.
Okay, my most disappointing game has to be Far Cry Primal. There was such a big hype on the game when it first before it released. I had high hopes for the game, and when I finally got it, I played it and I was disappointed. The storyline was too short, but I made a review on it telling people how I actually feel about the game. But the thing is, I never watched any other reviews or anything before the game. I just played it, and then I got disappointed of it. Not a bad game, but like I said, it's too short.
What would you say, in your personal opinion, is a favorite game of yours?
Favorite game of all time is a bit difficult to say because, I've got a few. I'm a big fan of the Assassin's Creed, I'm a big fan of Far Cry, and as well as of Call of Duty. But of all time, then I'll probably say it's between Far Cry 3 and Modern Warfare 3.
So what are some styles of games that you prefer to play? Or what's your favorite style of game to play, such as first-person shooters, RPGs, platforming games, that kind of thing?
The style of game that I love playing the most is a first-person shooter. I'm a very, very big fan of first-person shooters. But I'm a fan of a lot of games as well. I like Grand Theft Auto as well, but I'll stick with first-person shooters.
What are some music tracks that you're into from either a specific game or a certain set of games?
I'm not very into video game music. I don't listen to music while playing games, I just play them. But, let's say on Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, I listen to that K-Rose channel a lot. That's basically all music I listen to while playing games.
What's one game that you would love to see remade or remastered?
Okay, games I wish that can be remastered. I would say Need for Speed Underground 2. That was one of my favorite racing games of all time. I actually replayed it a few weeks ago, and if they can enhance it, maybe new games, new cars, new missions, so on, then it would be a great game.
And that is going to do it for today's interview, guys. Thank you always, GameTime, for being on the channel. Really cool talking with you, man. And if you guys want to go check him out for yourselves, check him out in the description down below and support another fellow creator and see if what he does interests you. And with all that in mind, Nostalgics, thank you for watching today's video. I really do appreciate it. If you did enjoy this video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you want to catch our future gaming videos coming your way, and comment down below what you guys thought about today's interview. We got a few more interviews that I have organized with some people that are going to be coming out on the channel in the coming days, potentially week or so. But don't worry, guys, after those interviews, we'll still not only be doing the content we usually do here, but I'm going to sprinkle in some videos in between the interviews so that way you guys don't get bored. But with all that in mind, Nostalgics, thank you once again for watching, and until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Peace out, and keep on gaming.